Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama left for Delhi from Dharamsala on June 21st, on his way to United States for a knee surgery. He's likely to be in United States on his 89th birthday on the 6th of July. The buzz is that the foremost Tibetan spiritual leader is also likely to be felicitated by the House of Representatives during his trip. The announcement about his visit comes soon after a high-powered delegation met him at Dharamsala. So, is there more to Dalai Lama's US visit than the knee surgery? News9 Plus Decodes. To understand the bigger picture, let us look at the chronology over the last few days. On the 12th of June, the United States passed the Promoting a Resolution to Tibet-China Dispute Act, better known as the Resolved Tibet Act. The legislation now awaits President Joe Biden's nod, after which it will be ratified into law. What is the Resolved Tibet Act? Basically, the act dismisses the Chinese claim that Tibet has been part of China since ancient times. It urges Beijing to engage in meaningful and direct dialogue with the Dalai Lama or his representatives. Not just this, it authorizes the use of funds to counter Chinese disinformation about Tibet, including disinformation about the history of Tibet, the Tibetan people, the Tibetan institution, including that of the Dalai Lama. What did the US delegation say after meeting the Dalai Lama in India? The US delegation, led by Republican chair of US House Foreign Affairs Committee, Michael McCaul, and former US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, met the Dalai Lama on the 19th of June. After the meeting, they reasserted the US position on Tibet and described China's claim of having ancient links with Tibet as ridiculous. They also urged Beijing to engage in direct talks with the Dalai Lama. It is time for Beijing to engage in unconditional dialogue with His Holiness, Representative Gregory Meek said in McLeodganj, Himachal Pradesh. Why is US attention to Dalai Lama giving headaches to Xi Jinping? Clearly, Beijing is worried. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Li Jian has urged Biden not to sign the bipartisan Tibet policy bill adopted by both US Senate and the House of Representatives. The matters are not helped by provocative statement made by Pelosi addressing Xi. After meeting the spiritual leader, Ms. Pelosi said that the legacy of Dalai Lama will live forever and nobody will give Chinese President Xi Jinping any credit. What is the controversy over Dalai Lama's successor? With his advancing age, the question of Dalai Lama's successor has been occupying everybody's mind. Even as Beijing says it will decide who will be the successor, the United States has vowed they won't allow China to influence the choice of Dalai Lama's successor. US lawmaker Michael McCaul said as much after meeting the Dalai Lama at McLeodganj.